there should be like a life coach that helps people shift the identity, like in the Matrix. And I need like a Morpheus to help me through life. That's what I need. Like, how, if it's like, that's what I need. I need someone to help me. Like, yeah, I need Morpheus. Like, I need a Morpheus. Yeah. Okay, so I think another video we'll talk about is identity change. So I'm going through a very, let me try and focus here. I'm going through a very transitional period in my life where I'm having to address everything, my habits, my beliefs, my mindset. And my God, when I say changing identity has to be one of the hardest things ever. Like rewiring yourself, changing the way you think, things that have been there for years that you didn't even know were there, and your subconscious, and oh my God, it's a lot. Like, I got a habit tracker. I'm just trying to change my identity, really. I mean, like, really change who I am from the foundation up. And let me tell you, it's one of the hardest things ever. And it's like, there's got to be like someone who can help you with this. Like, there's got to be like some kind of counselor that can help you to change your identity by yourself. It's just a bit of a like, it's a bit of a joke, really. Like, to have to do it by myself. Like, I don't know, man. Makes you think that's what parents are for, and to make you instill you put you on the right path. But when you are put on the right path, you have to undo everything. I'm having to undo everything now as an adult, and it's just like, that's a lot to undo. And I got my time scale when I want to achieve it, and it's just like overwhelming. Like today, I set the goal to record some videos, and now I just feel overwhelmed by all the work that has to be done on myself. And I think about the Holy Spirit and how a part of transformation and identity change is spiritual as well, isn't it? And the Holy Spirit's job, really. So with that being said, I think with the amount of overwhelm I feel, I'm gonna have to pray because I need some help, because I can't do this by myself. I don't want to do it by myself. Like, it's hard. Like, it's also not realistic to think that I can actually achieve. I'm actually happy this mindset actually happened. This mindset is shifting now, because I really was gonna try and do it by myself. Like, this is really hard. Like, changing your identity is so hard. Oh God, I can't tell how hard. It's probably one of the hardest things you ever do in your life. So yeah, you have affirmations and stuff like that, and I'm thinking about my values. I know my values. I'm thinking about, trying to make sure that I live according to those day to day, make decisions according to that, planning, scheduling, showing up and being consistent, and on top of everything else, basic maintenance of just like my space. It's just a lot, man. It's like a mind flip. I don't want to start this channel, but yeah, I'm going for identity change. It's very hard. It's very uncomfortable. Really hard. If you know what I'm saying, if you've ever had to change and uproot old beliefs just so you can get a new life. Like, I know the life that I want to live. I can see it crystal clear. I can see everything down to my apartment, down to the rain. I can see my cupboards. I can see my wardrobe. I can see everything. I can even see people. I can see the people there. There's a lot of men, and there's a lot of men there, and a lot of these men are from London. A lot of London men in suits. I see a lot of London men in suits. I see myself in London. I see a lot of things. I see my apartment. I see my rabbit. And it's like, I see my behavior, I see my habits, I see my level of performance, my level of output, and it's very high. And I think that's my prayer. I've actually been praying. My prayer was that I would be able to perform and function at a high level daily. Right now, I don't know. I'm not performing and function to my highest level, and my life is a reflection of that. But the first habit I'm trying to so I've been looking at habits and changing my habits. I made a list of all my bad habits, and now I'm trying to researching how to break those bad habits and then form new habits. So that's where I was. And the first one was positive thinking. The first one was positive. It sounds so simple, but it's you lose it here before you lose it anywhere else. I can't even do it. The thing I want to do if I taught myself out of it, but always anticipating the worst. So Positive thinking, always hoping and believing for a positive outcome. That's the first place I was going to start. And it's going well. I watched some really good videos yesterday, like Rowena is really good on YouTube. She's really good for me. Empowerment, knowing that I have a choice. I always have a choice, and even making no choice, even choosing to not make a choice is still me making a choice, and it's trying to make good choices for myself and making choices that are not rooted in fear, but choices that are rooted in faith. That's huge. So positive thinking and empowered choices, that's two, and that's a good place to start, as well as all the other habits that I have to break, as well as like my sleep schedule, my eating patterns and stuff like that. I saw a quote the other day about something about self-discipline. If you can't control your food and what you eat, then it's like, I can't remember how you phrased it, but it just lit me up. I was like, yo, it's true. I still struggle with my food. Like if you can't have self-discipline in the area of food, then that's the foundation, like your body, like, you know, Christ and the food in there, temptation. And like, so now I felt so overwhelmed. I went to the store and just snapped, man. Just bought shit. Because I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this by myself. But now I'm hearing myself talk out loud. I can't do it by myself. I just realised I can't do it by myself. I'm going to have to really pray, boy. But yesterday was a sad day because I felt really low, because I just really wasn't being very productive. And I felt really down. I felt like I lost it mentally. And I think also just scheduling as well. And scheduling and setting alert timers and stuff, reminders to do the things I need to do, and just doing the thing I need to do, and just being consistent. It's very hard to function when you've been out of it for a while, out of life, and you're getting back in. It's really hard to like function. Like the things that you guys probably do every day, it's hard for me. It's hard to do. So I don't know what I'm saying. I guess this feels like a diary now, but yeah, I'm going through a huge identity shift, guys, and I'm singing again and getting my voice back up. One habit I've gotten into, I think I got into it after about 10 days. After about 10 days, I got into singing, the habit of singing in the morning. So it took me about 10 days for the habit to form. That was good. And now I'm trying to break other habits, eating habits, sleeping habits. It's just a lot, guys. It's a lot. It starts with the thoughts. I said this guy called Joseph Mercado, and he was talking about, before you can even address habits and behavior change, you have to first address your thoughts. So I was like, okay, let's go back there. It's like I'm on the right track, positive thinking and stuff. So I'm on the right track. It's just really tough though. Like I want someone to like hypnotize me or something. Is it not like someone that can help me do this? Like, do I have to do it by myself? Like I have to change. I remember, listen, all my bad habits, do you know how long they were? And all the habits I wanted to develop, do you know how long? That this is going to take some time. I don't have time. I don't have that. I need more time. Like I don't have that time to wait. But I guess time working on yourself is not time. It's time well spent. But it's just like, this is going to take a while. Like we're already in March, you understand? And I wanted to be a bit more further along in March. And I'm not trying to take this into the next 3 months, but it's just like, oh my God. Anyway, I got some, let me show you my planner. I got this new book. This is like my book of rules, you understand? This is like, it sounds so weird to have a book of rules, but I do have book rules and things I should and shouldn't do, whatever. Like it has my schedule in there. It says basically helps me to function when I forget things. I also have a list of my fears and things that I need to overcome. Yeah, I realized that because a lot of my choices were made in fear, were fear-based. I was like, I need to overcome my fears. So I wrote a list. I'm writing a list out of all my fears, and I'm going to do it. Like I have to do everything that I fear, which is terrifying because, you know, there's that quote. I put the quote in. That's terrifying. So here we are now. God, it's like, if you don't learn it when you're young, you're gonna have to learn it sometime, you know. Yeah, it's gonna come up to bite you in the ass. All I don't want to do is gonna come up to bite you in the ass, because you're gonna have to learn that. I'm here now. having to learn as an adult, and I don't want to do it, but I have to because my life is a mess. So yeah, that's my little diary, little rant. I don't think I'm going to edit this one. I'm just going to put this one straight up. This is essentially a catch up. We call this one a catch up. Let me put this in a bit. I can't even. Let me show you my journal. So I'm going to be selling some journals soon. So because I journal before in the morning, I journal before I go to bed. That's just like a natural. I never knew the things other people did, but I do. I've been doing that since I was a kid, so it's just who I am. But this is my other one. I'm sure you've probably seen this one on my Instagram page, and this is another one, and this is the one that I do during the day. And I'm just honestly obsessed with journals. I should probably do a video on it, actually writing. I am a writer. My mum said I was a writer when I was young, and I was like, I'm not, but I am. I'm starting to realize that I am a writer. So I've been reading a lot and stuff, and you know, I'm trying to get into essays and stuff, and it's like, because I'm struggling to write and express myself, I need to read first. And it's like trying to figure out who do I want to read. So I was like going through all the literature, and it's like they say it's great, and I'm like, I really don't think these white men wrote anything great. I really just question that if it's great. I just feel like the great literature is just great because it's written by white men. So I'm gonna read it myself and make my own choice, come to my own conclusion if it is great literature or not. And then I'm gonna work my way through to black literature, and then to Chinese and Persian and all that stuff. I heard that they're really good. So yes, but yeah, I'm the journal queen. I bought some my new insert that I bought actually was that's me. So I cut out. So now that guy, since that quote, I shall insert, since he was like, discipline starts with food and stuff like that, and I was just like, oh, I need to go back to food. So with that being said, I do need to tell you something though. This tea, yeah, when I say this tea made my skin A1. You know, I go to Jamaican store, I don't really buy their tea, it's too tough because a lot of time they have sugar in it or something like that. I don't do added sugar in my diet. But this tea right here, yeah, turmeric and ginger, goat, because it made my skin A1. I woke up next day, I looked in the mirror, I said, my God, why does my skin look so good? And I struggle with my skin as well. Skin was brighter, even tone. Listen guys, I swear the texture was beautiful. And I feel like I could have put together turmeric and ginger natural and it still wouldn't have had that effect. I've done it before. I didn't wake up looking like that. And that's why I love having teas before I go to bed, because when I do wake up in the morning, you can tell 100% natural, no sugar. So I had 2 glasses. I also bought some new glasses actually. I want to show you. You know what? I shouldn't be telling you guys all of this stuff, but I'm also just like, oh yeah, something I'm gonna be a goal of set is to like not snack whenever I leave the house. I snack on crap, so I'm trying to learn how to make sushi so I can like bring sushi around with me. I do love sushi. Let me show you the glasses that I bought. You know what? I might have to do a separate video. You know, I'm not trying to like turn this into like some kind of haul and stuff, but it's like I seem to be talking about food. Oops, food. And I want these glasses. I just think they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh, pretty. With the buttons like that. And those old glasses that the Jamaicans have in their cabinet. I love them. I love them glasses. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. But I think I'm still kind of like finding myself on YouTube and stuff like that. So bear with me, okay? Okay, so this is update on my habits and my routines and my identity changing my identity so I can achieve the lifestyle that I want and achieve my goals. And I think I will continue to update you guys on that. I didn't show you my habit tracker today. This is a habit tracker. This is one of my habit trackers. So I want to be really intentional. Before I just filled them out with loads of things. I redid this morning, and I put singing on there. So I've done singing in the morning twice so far, and I'm gonna think of some more that I can actually. I don't want to overwhelm myself. You know what I mean? I don't want to overwhelm myself, so I just kind of put one on this morning. I've got to figure out the rest I've got to do. But yeah, I think I might do a journal video. I'm going to be selling my journal soon, so you can see that. But yes, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and comment. And if you ever had to go through an identity shift and change your mindset and change your beliefs, can you please comment below and let me know how long that took, and how did you do it by yourself? Have you got like hypnosis? Is there an easier way to do this? Like, how can I change my identity outside of changing my habits, changing my thoughts? Is there another way I can change my identity so that I can become the person I want to be, so that I can achieve my goals? Can you help me out? Because this is hard. Okay, there should be like a life coach that helps people shift the identity, like in the Matrix. And I need like a Morpheus to help me through life. That's what I need. Like, how, if it's like, that's what I need someone to help me. Like, yeah, I need Morpheus. Like, I need a Morpheus. This life is coaches for everything. It's coaches for so many things. But is there like an identity coach, an identity life coach that can help you shift your identity and your beliefs? That's what we need. If that's not one, I'm gonna have to become that, because I need a Morpheus right now. You understand? Okay, guys. I'll see you online. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, or Twitter or whatever, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you this week. Okay, bye.